When I was a kid, the idea of playing in a Rugby League World Cup was pretty much impossible. Now I'm actually going to get my chance. Physical Disability Rugby League is fast. It's brutal. It's borderline unhinged. What have I got myself into?
Please welcome Adam Hill.
Thank you for coming in. What did you get yourself into? That looks very intense.
Oh, yeah, it was full on. It was full on. It was the World Cup.
Yeah.
It was the Rugby League World Cup. It's everything you think it's going to be and a little bit more. People watch Disability Rugby League and they think it's just going to be a bunch of people with disabilities going, oh, tagged you.
Yeah.
And then basically we go on the pitch thinking, let's give someone another disability. So there were broken ribs, there were fractured cheekbones, there's all of that going on.
Wow.
It's full on.
So the PDRL is Physical Disability Rugby League.
Yeah.
And so it can manifest in a variety of...
This is the great thing about playing PDRL. There's cerebral palsy, there's arms missing, there's legs missing, there's a bit of everything. And look, I know the Australian team are now looking to the next World Cup.
The Bandicoots.
The Bandicoots, we've called ourselves.
Yeah.
But the great thing about playing Physical Disability Rugby League is we had to be told, right, if there's a guy in front of you with a disability, look at it and use it against him.
Wow.
And you're like, I don't know I can do that.
Weaponise it.
You do. So if you're running at a guy and he doesn't have... I've done it. I've run at a guy and he didn't have an arm on his left-hand side. And I thought, I should step him on that side. And I got to him and I thought, have I got the guy? And I did. And as I went past, he went, yep, fair enough.
What happened to you, right? That's
Exactly.
The thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like any other type of sport. You look at what they've got and you use it against them. So why would you patronise someone if it's just a disability?
Yeah, right. I mean, you say patronise, you can. I feel like if I said that, it wouldn't work. And so they're going to get away with it.
Does that mean you study the other team and the nature of their disabilities before you take them on?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. And also on your own team, if I'm defending next to you and you don't have an arm on this side, I need to work extra hard if someone comes on this side. So I know. And it's still, like, our first ever training session, the captain said to me, right, we're going to have a bit of a run. Next play, I'm going to offload. You run at Tony's left shoulder. And I was like, why his left shoulder? And he went, because he doesn't have a hand on that side.
Right.
I still couldn't get it into my head that that's what you should do.
So it's actually a whole other layer of strategy. That's amazing.
Oh, my God. And I tell you what, you would think it would be easier trying to tackle someone with cerebral palsy.
Right.
It really isn't. Because when an able-bodied person runs at you, you can pretty much predict where their limbs are going to go.
Yeah.
When it's someone with cerebral palsy, they run at you and you're like, I don't know what's going on. And their face is going, neither do I.
And if it's a high tackle, can they say, sorry, you can't penalise me for that?
Yeah.
No. Well, there was one, the first ever game we played, guy with cerebral palsy tried to run past me. I was on the sideline and I was like, he's really fast. Like, I can't catch him, but he's not very stable. So I reckon I could push him over. Is that...
Yeah.
I mean, I did. He went straight down. But it's full on. It's so much fun. You can see I'm addicted by it. Because
You really
I haven't done stand-up. I haven't done any stand-up.
Well,
Have you given it up now? Have you given up comedy to become a jock?
I kind of... OK, you know when you see people being interviewed after games and there's a certain way they speak, and I always kind of mocked them for that. The first game I played and someone tried to interview me afterwards, I thought I would be comedian mode and I'd be cracking the jokes. Honestly, someone came up with the mic after a game and went, so what did you make of that? And I literally went into, oh, mate, full credit to the boys. You know what I mean? The boys are great. I really have the boys. We dug deep. We trained really hard and full credit to the boys.
Yeah, perfect.
But I turned down... I was invited to Prince Charles's 70th birthday at Buckingham Palace, and I turned it down because it was a Tuesday and we had training that night.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
That's dedication.
Hey, I've got to clarify something for you before you go. Sam told us a story. He was on Spicks and Specks.
Yes, you had me on Spicks and Specks.
Yeah.
And he said, like, when he was invited on, it's like, show's going to come back, whatever. Sam comes, he's on the show.
Yeah.
Show never came back.
Yeah.
Did he kill
it?
Spicks? Yeah.
Oh, great. No, we're all... No, I didn't kill it, but it was... Obviously, this was another play. It wasn't my performance, was it?
Wow.
Oh.
No. Well, no, but it was
What
such
went so wrong?
It was such a great honour. What is going on with Fix and Save? Did I actually do it? Is what I want to know.
No, it's coming. It's going to come back. It's going to come back. We're talking because I make a TV show in London as well, so we try and have to try and fit it into the diary.
It wasn't me.
And I've been playing rugby league.
Yeah.
Like honestly, that's taken up a lot of time as well. No, it's not. It's.
But clearly you wouldn't risk it again, would you?
Yeah.
Hey, let me put it to you this way. It's not you. It's me.
Well, that feels a lot better.
He's a man who's studied your weaknesses, all your strengths.
Oh, Adam Hills, Grow Another Foot. That's the name of the documentary. That's the name. It's available on Paramount Plus from September 20th. Would you please thank Adam Hills?
Yeah.